Good morning, and welcome back to Shenmue. Here we are, we have the notebook open. It says, got the Phoenix Mirror, must see Master Chen. So that's our ultimate goal for the day, is that we're going to go see Master Chen. There's a few people we're going to talk to first to get a little more information. We'll maybe see if Ine-San says anything. I don't think she does, but we're just going to try it out. And of course we're going to call Nozomi. But is Ine-San in the kitchen? No, she's not in the kitchen. Maybe she's in the altar room. Oh, there she is. Let's try to talk to her.
Ryo-san, also, do make more of an effort to return home as early as possible.
I will try my best. See you later, Ine-san.
Yes.
Alright, nothing, just the typical Ine-San discussion that we've had multiple times. She's not gonna probably tell us anything. So we'll go ahead and call Nozomi, and then we'll head into town and see if we can find out anything about this mirror that we found.
Hello?
Ryo?
How are your studies going?
Good. By the way, Ryo, remember when we first met?
Yeah.
I still wasn't used to living here, and when I was lonely, you'd always talk to me.
And we sat next to each other in class.
We talked a lot.
Yeah.
Wish we still talked like that.
Nozomi? I know. Gotta go.
Okay.
Well, that was kind of a sad discussion. Nozomi misses Ryo.
I have to be sure not to waste this.
Since he's kind of consumed in his quest, he hasn't been seeing her as much, I guess. That's sad. Alright, looks like we have a beautiful day. That's good news. We're going to be walking around town a good bit today. As you recall, we found two move scrolls now. Two Chinese move scrolls that Ryo cannot read. We're going to be able to translate those soon, probably today, but if not today, soon. And those will just be added to our roster of moves that we can do once we have them translated. We'll see if the kitten's still there. It is. You know, it's feeling better, but it's still a kitten, so it still needs fed. We'll talk to Megumi, see if she has anything to say.
Hi, Ryo. Look, Ryo, she's licking her fur.
She's grooming herself.
What's grooming?
That means she is cleaning herself by licking her fur.
I see.
Alright. So, as I pointed out before, I had gotten that cutscene where Megumi told me that the kitten was feeling better. Obviously, I'm not going to get that at this point. Luckily, as I said, I was recording it, so you were able to see it. But if I hadn't been, that would have been totally missed. So, that's just the way Shenmue is. Some of these cutscenes are really specific and
Want some food?
are easy to miss.
Look, Ryo, she must like it.
Yeah, she'll recover faster if she eats.
You're right. Thanks, Ryo.
Alright, so kitten is taken care of. And the first place we're going to head is to Suzume Park. Or actually, I think Sakuragaoka Park, since we're here. I think there'll be someone in there we can talk to. If he's there by now. I don't know his schedule, but there's an old man that's often sitting in here. And there he is. So we're gonna talk to him.
Excuse me.
Oh, Ryo.
Is this a good time?
What's on your mind?
I want to show you something.
What is it?
This.
What an unusual stone mirror.
Apparently, it is called the Phoenix Mirror.
I see. There is a phoenix carved into it.
Is there anything special about this mirror?
Well, the phoenix is a sacred bird of legend. But, this has an ominous feel.
Ominous?
In China, there are many treasures that contain both good and bad fortune. This is called the secret of yin and yang.
The secret of yin and yang?
You'd best be careful. This may have something to do with your father's unfortunate death. I don't know if this information helps, but that's all I can tell you.
I see. Thank you very much.
That was good information. That is actually Yamagishi-san. If you remember, in the beginning of the game, we actually talked to him about the black car. He said it almost ran him down. And he gave us some pretty interesting information, kind of a warning more than anything else, that this mirror might have some danger. It might be either good or bad, he's not sure. So there's definitely something very special about it, which of course we already knew, but we'll find out more soon. Now the next place that we're gonna head, if it's open by now, is to the Russia China shop, which was the woman who translated Iwao's letter for us. She's going to be able to provide us a little bit more information about the mirror, so we're going to go ahead and head there right now. If it's open. Yep, it says it's open.
Hello.
Oh, Hazuki-san.
Thanks for your help the other day. But can I ask for your help with one more thing?
What is it?
It's about this mirror. Can you tell me anything about it?
Let me see it. This is a very unusual mirror.
It's called the Phoenix Mirror.
Phoenix. In China, the phoenix is the legendary bird of fortune. It's a guardian for the Sky Lord.
Guardian?
The other guardian is the dragon.
A dragon.
In China, people consider the North Star to be the lord of the sky. Look there. That is an old Chinese map in stone, see? It's a map of the Big Dipper from the Han Dynasty. On a moonless night, should you pray to the stars, your wishes shall be realized. The Big Dipper revolves around the immovable North Star. In China, the North Star is highly respected. For ages and ages, people have worshipped it. In China, there are numerous fascinating legends about the stars.
I see. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Another fascinating cutscene. As you recall, I was looking at that picture earlier, trying to get that cutscene to trigger. That was the cutscene that I was trying to get. And for a very brief moment, we actually saw Shenhua in that cutscene. She was praying to the stars, and that woman gave us some pretty interesting history on Chinese culture and you know, the relevance of stars and the phoenix and the dragon. So let's just go ahead and talk to Nozomi real fast.
Nozomi.
Ryo, let me know if you need any help.
Sure.
Alright, nothing. We're not looking for anything, so they kind of just default to their typical talking points.
Noriko,
Ryo,
what are you up to?
just taking a walk. I needed a break from studying.
I see.
I want to become a teacher, a kindergarten teacher, so I have to study. I really like teaching kids.
Yeah, well, good luck. See you, Noriko.
See you later.
Good luck, Noriko. That was an interesting little conversation. She's one of Nozomi's friends.
Kurita-san,
Made some great buys the other day.
what kind of stuff?
Top quality Navy coats and some radical survival gear. There is a lot of fake stuff circulating these days, but we only stock the real thing.
I see.
Alright, just a sales pitch. He sometimes will give you a little bit of insight into his life, tell us about his relationship with a girl down here. I think it might actually be Noriko, but I'm not 100% sure. Oh, there's also, let's see, where's the antique shop? It's over here. The antique shop, we can get some information about the mirror. And as you can see, Tom isn't here. Tom is actually over selling hot dogs at the harbor. So it's good that they kind of followed through with that, since Tom can't be in two places at once. So they moved his truck over to the harbor, and he's not in Dobuita anymore.
Excuse me?
Oh, Hazuki-sensei's boy.
I could really use your expertise again.
Of course, provided it's something I am familiar with. Is it about the sword handguard from the other day?
No. It's about this.
May I take a look? What a marvelous stone phoenix mirror. Stone mirrors were produced in China during ancient times. This is an exceptional piece.
Is there anything unusual about this one?
Indeed there is. I think perhaps this type of precious stone is only found in the Guilin region.
Precious stone?
According to a book I once read long ago, an emperor ordered a sculptor from Guilin to engrave a guardian onto a stone mirror.
Guardian?
The phoenix on this mirror is a guardian.
Is there any connection between the phoenix and the stone from Guilin?
Well, I really can't speculate, but considering the legend associated with this mirror, undoubtedly there is a connection.
I see. Well then, thank you very much for your help.
You're welcome.
Okay, so another very interesting cutscene there, revealing a important tidbit of information hinting at what's going to happen in Shenmue 2. If you're familiar with Shenmue 2, I'm sure some of you have played it, you go to Guilin, or at least the game ends in Guilin. You never actually step inside the town, but that is your final destination in Shenmue 2 before the fantastic and tragic, tragic only because we never got a conclusion, final cutscene of Shenmue 2. Of course, now that Shenmue 3 has been greenlit, maybe we'll finally find out what the end of Shenmue 2 meant. But let's go ahead and look at the mirror real quick. I just want to show you it. I'm not sure, we probably looked at it earlier, I'm not sure. But, so here it is. As you can see, it's a green kind of reflective, it would be reflective, stone, and it's got this red jewel inside the center of it. And of course you can see the phoenix relief. This stone, I'm not sure if it's pointed out in this game, but I don't think it's too much of a spoiler for me to tell you that the stone that it is made out of is called Phantom River Stone, and it is produced in Guilin. So what he was saying is all true, at least in terms of this game. I don't know if it's true in real life, but this this mirror was produced in Guilin, and that's where Ryo's gonna eventually find himself going. So there's one more. Oh look, there's the tattoo guy. There's one more person we can talk to about this mirror in town. Hopefully he's there. In Suzume Park, there was a man we spoke to earlier who told us about... What did he tell us about? I can't recall what we asked him. But he sits in the park all day, and he'll tell us a little bit more about the mirror. I think it's this guy.
Excuse me.
Terribly sorry, but
Nope.
could you come back a bit later?
Maybe it's...
Ryu-san?
Oh,
Yes.
it's you again. What is it?
There's something I'd like to ask you.
Is it something I might know?
It's about the expression, heaven, dragon, earth, comrade.
That's an old legend from Hong Kong.
Hong Kong?
It is said that in ancient times, there were 9 dragons born of Father's heaven and raised by Mother's earth to become gods of the Hong Kong Islands. Much revered by the island people, they were considered both parents and comrades. Thus, they have remained for eternity. That is the legend.
I see. Thank you.
There's no need to thank me.
Fascinating. Actually, I don't think I've ever heard that explanation of the secret password that we're using. So, that's really, really interesting. So it says, 9 dragons born of Father's heaven grow on Mother's earth to become land gods. Even today, they're respected as both parents and comrades and are believed to protect Hong Kong from natural disasters. You know, that's one of the amazing things about this game. I've played it so many times and never heard that.
Hi, Gowen.
Hello, y'all.
Sorry, I wasn't trying to talk to Godwin. I was trying to see if he might... Let me just walk away and see if maybe... Oh, did he disappear? Maybe he has anything else to say to us.
Now, I try to take care of myself, but health is the most important thing. You take care of yourself.
Yes.
He says that while he has a cigarette in his hand, but I don't know if he is going to ever tell us anything else about the mirror. I was expecting him to actually tell us about the mirror. But he instead gave us a very interesting little tidbit of information about the password we've been using. So, well, I still appreciated that.
Yuriko-san,
Oh, Rio.
do you know anyone who knows a lot about antiques?
Why don't you try going to the antique shop?
I've been to Bunkado already. Do you know anywhere else?
How about Yamagishi-san? You know him, don't you, Rio? I heard from Oishi-san that he was into antiques. His wife, she passed away. She really loved them.
Really? I didn't know that.
Alright, so that was a good tip, but we've already spoken to Yamagishi-san about the mirror. So the only thing left to do, as far as I know, is to go ahead and head to the harbor and go and show Master Chen. Oh, and perfect timing. The bus is here.